You only have a full game suspension because it's your second rule breaking. Your first rule breaking would be a half-game suspension.
Hey, I'm just trying to be prepared because you might have to take us to the bus stop. Because I'm going to do my mascara tomorrow, and I'm not having a trip due to some stupid weather.
Come on. All right.
Okay, bye. Love you, bye.
Yes. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
The rule itself does not define how long the suspension is. It's never been that way in this league, right? Doesn't matter if you break a fourth down rule, failure pool starters rule, whatever. It's how many times you have broken rules. Yeah, we have clarified the rules just now as well to make sure people don't do that ever again. There was technically nothing written in the rules specifically saying you can't run certain type of plays in certain situations, but we have remedied that issue.
I watched them. We watched them.
How do you know?
Because she's a John Reddick fan, Mom.
No, she's right. But the dude's
Yeah, the white team, they had John Morant on the whole white.
No, the other team. The dude on the other team had these purple ones on.
Yeah, he had them.
I thought they were Kobe.
Nah. Bruh. Jumbo better hurry up, because there's thunders storming right now, bro. What is that?
With ground beef and Italian sausage with chicken wings, Caesar salad, and garlic bread.
Brown ziti. What? Baked ziti.
Baked ziti with ground beef and Italian sausage with fried chicken wings, Caesar salad, and garlic bread.
Shoot, I need that.
Look.
Oh yeah, I need that. I need my cholesterol high. We eating that.
I'm doctor's something tomorrow.
For what?
You just told me it wasn't.
I just did it.
Okay.
I told you my medicine.
I'm just saying.
That's what it's for. It's just dark for me. I'll get my medicine.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Some of these rules is crazy, bro. Like, I can't. It's these rules. Some of these rules in this league is crazy, bro. Like, seriously. Some of them I don't agree with, bro. Oh man, bro, my wife just showed, bro, Gabe, bro, it's crazy because my wife just showed me something, bro. It looked too damn good.
He's big back.
Damn right, I'm a big back, Gabe said I would get, he said I would get crucified for no reason. Somebody started talking about all that food. They would have nailed you to the cross, Gabe. Nah, but on the rules though, bro, I think some of these rules is ridiculous though. I ain't gonna even sit here and cap.
On you. Page buckets. Slaughter. All over me.
Oh man, he said y'all give me a food because I was. Yeah, you gotta get it, JJ. I'm sorry, you gotta get it, buddy. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
See, Trump, they be playing in the Gatorade stuff.
Yeah, that's the big time stuff. You don't see the brand? Like, look
That's
at
what I'm talking about. That's why I said that. Made. That's why I said made. That's why I'm going to the doctor.
what?
Get them look small.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, he said you can do the work on for that. Nah, see, bro, like when it comes to scoring rules, bro, I just pause the game. I'd be like, bro, I don't even know. I pause the game and say, bro, like, do I gotta take him out or what? I know for a fact in the fourth quarter you do. I know that for a fact in the fourth quarter you gotta take him out. If you up 31, it's crazy because it's up 31, but in Madden it was 35. I don't know, bro. I think it should be 35. I think it should be at least 42. 42. But I really think that shouldn't be a scoring limit, period. Because you gotta let these folks get their ass beat sometimes. You gotta let these folks get their ass beat. That's me, though.
You here, you're just not getting the snack cake.
Like, that's just me.
She's so lame.
So,
Suspension because it's your second rule. If you were an honor roll student and hadn't heard the rule yet, it would only be a half-game suspension.
damn.
Because she don't get nothing during the week like you do to take for break. She don't take nothing for break. She just goes to school.
God dang, Chapo.
I knew that was Louis. Dawn Staley's outfit.
Oh,
She had
yeah.
on tonight. Somebody in the comments was saying that wasn't Louis Vuitton. I said, yes, that was Louis Vuitton. What was the LV for? It wasn't for Dawn Staley. Dummy. That was custom made for her. Check that. Or what y'all say? Clock it. Is that the new slang? Clock it. Clock it. If we was clocking it, we was knocking you upside the head back in the day. What is clock it? What is this, a race? Like a stopwatch?
Damn. It's Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, so I was going to it needs to be because of Raiders. Because it's winning in November. Let's take it over to the
This man Drake, this man Day crazy.
Yo, the man is a nutbag. He be crazy. There's crazy and then there's Drake crazy.
Bro, man, what in the world, Chapo?
What's a shalubble?
What are you talking about?
What is this shalubble? Shalaka? Shalaka?
No, she loves Chapo. What is that what they say?
My bad.
Bro, control about to die and everything,
What
bro.
businesses, restaurants offer you free items because it's your birthday? You gotta move your leg up off of
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
Man, Chapo.
What?
Leave, man.
What?
Leave.
What? What's she going to?
Me.
Oh, what's your business?
Shut my door, turn the TV off because I'm always having a cow because the TV's on like stop for the volume.
That probably that's the session. Bro, what about Chapo?
Well, Anna would have a door if she could keep her grades up. So, doesn't count. Why should Amari be punished for that? Because she's in there by herself and it's raining. You know she don't like bad weather. Why is Anna even in her room? What is she doing?
Sitting there on the bed looking at the wall.
You say so. I don't know. Go take it up with her. Not my room, not my problem. Y'all can beep it out.
Yeah, so.
Okay, love you. Goodbye. Your thing.
Bro, I don't even know about the controller at, bro. Like, bro, I don't even know where the other controller at, bro. Like, it's just about to die. Oh, here it goes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley.
Yeah, there we go.
There
There we go.
Quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football.
Charge
The
this
bitterness,
thing up.
the intensity, the lifetime of
Charge
memories
this thing up.
come as a result of what we're about to
Get-
see in this one.
Get ready for all the cheating that's about to go on. Chapo about to do.
The Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the winners of 5 straight, the LSU Tigers. 48
Golly, Ferreira, bro. Golly, bro.
Again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
What you mean?
Alabama about
They don't
to kick
feel
off to
it
get
is.
this game underway.
No.
You couldn't see it.
But I got locked in, baby. I'm showing myself.
That one
Oh
bounced
my
through the
god.
end zone,
Okay,
and it'll be
Man, I'm about to get my man. Look, let me lock in, man. At least let me lock in for 2 minutes. I mean, for 10 minutes.
You're literally playing a video game because you
I'm-
can't get out there and do it for real.
You're right. I couldn't play football for real.
We know. You said you tried one time and you were
I didn't even try out.
Oh god, I can't do that.
I didn't even try out.
Somebody put me in the AC.
I didn't even try out.
Your daughters play football, but you won't get your butt on the field.
Yeah, bro. She hates, bro. She don't let me be great, bro.
Who's talking? Please inform.
Jason,
inform.
Jason, hey, Jay, she won't let me be great, bro.
Oh, it's Jason?
She won't let me be
Oh,
great,
it's
bro.
Jason?
She won't let me be great. I'm trying to lock in,
Trust
bro.
me,
I'm
you
trying.
did great.
I'm trying to lock in, man. I'm trying to lock in for 15 minutes, man. She won't let me lock in, man.
All I did was show you that Alabama Power done fell in a ditch because of our roads being flooded.
Yeah,
That
and then,
our power coming back on.
but then if I don't say nothing, then you gonna show me something else.
You know what? You know what? I hope our power goes out.
He said twice. It showed me immediately. Hey, you say I'm a rat, man?
You
You say I'm a rat? Oh my God. He said your wife raised that voice, he buckled at the knees. Don't, hell no. Hell no.
Please don't.
Hell no.
Please don't.
Hey, man. Lee Chapo, come on, bro. My God, bro. Like, man. I'm out here ready, bro. Like, man, let me lock in, bro. I'm trying to get locked in.
Oh my gosh. Not Shaq and LeBron. Shaq tweeted and said, how the hell did I lose so much hair? LeBron said, because for every free throw you miss, one falls out.
Golly.
Shaq gonna say, just like your hairline, for every finals you lost.
Oh.
Bang, bang.
Dang, they said the iPhone 13 Pro Max was considered the best iPhones ever. Dang.
We don't care. Because our dumbass is going to keep buying the new one. 17 maybe. EHP Labs is having an 80% off sale, and I signed up for the good week.
Who's that? What?
EHP Labs.
What is that?
It's our OxyShred and
Oh.
I want the pre-workout so bad.
Yeah, let's go. This man Jokic halftime stats is 29 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals.
Oh, absolutely not.
Dang, Alex Ovechkin broke Wayne Gretzky's record playing the same amount of games. You said he broke the record, but you didn't say he playing the same amount of games.
And he broke it while that man was right there. In his face. No. Okay.
Leave, bro.
Do we have to go downtown for our tournament next week, or is that a different? Is that the way that we took to go to Knoxville? Will we go that way? How would those Birmingham be?
I don't freaking know why.
No, I'm just wondering.
You have to take the
Line gets
interstate.
set, first down.
Is that where?
Timeout called here by
Go.
the defense. It's
We
their
go up
first of the
65
half.
to Birmingham.
I don't know where we would go.
I think never went to Knoxville. We broke off in Montgomery towards Atlanta. We go past Montgomery.
We went inside of Georgia.
We don't go to Georgia. We're not going to Tennessee. We go past Montgomery and it's 3 hours from here.
First
I
down
promise
here
to
for
get you
the
there
offense.
safely, honey. I promise.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a
Right
read.
there, it's going to be
Leaves
trying
it
to
with
get
the
right
running
back there.
back.
Yeah,
He's
mid back
dropped
there.
behind the line
And
of
then
scrimmage.
once
That'll
we
be a
get up
loss
to
of
Birmingham,
3.
there's always going to be a few
Just
spots.
nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this.
Hey, it's
one,
what
they were
God
gonna be
say.
challenged, right?
You don't never know. You don't know what God says.
In all of
It can say
college
beautiful
football,
right then and there on that week, but God can say, "No, I'm gonna make it rain."
And then he can clear it out. Pause.
Oh my God!
What?
All right, y'all. Let me lock in, man. For this score be for this score be 48-0.
Mama thought to make rain is money.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Bro, like, why my guys already like this, bro? Like, the game just started.
We believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football.
Bro,
if you know it's coming at you.
you gotta start this game over, bro. Like, they ain't yellowing. Like, bro, he's in a... What in the world?
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Well, I don't know what number Jettis is. I don't know, baby.
Looking for a productive play on
Might be 18.
down. He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass, it's Jordan. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This series has been built on tight games, but LSU destroyed that line of thinking by blowing out the Tide last season.
I really feel like LSU is one of the few programs in the country that on paper matches up very well with the Crimson Tide year after year. And last year, David, we saw all of those athletes make so many plays.
So many athletes. Not only did they match up, they got to celebrate. That game was early because it was a blowout. They got to celebrate, and Alabama didn't like it. I look for this rivalry game to be heated.
At the 40, there he goes.
Look at this. Oh, bro.
But a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Oh, my God, bro.
There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll try the run. When you reach this point
See,
in the
bro,
season,
like this
these
is,
types
bro,
of games,
like this,
top 25
my
matchups
guys ain't
really
freaking,
determine whether you're going to be a
they
contender.
should be solid, bro.
Really show
They
what
all
you're
right
going to
now.
do the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting
Chance
to
to get
the
off the
season,
field.
Palmer,
3rd
you
and
get a chance to show
freaking
what you're about so you
23.
can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions? I think.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Scott, don't do that.
How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you
No, I did not.
Exactly where you stand right in the
When?
season, playoffs down the road.
No, I did not. You're a damn liar. Oh, my ain't Jack, man. Stop lying, bro.
Boy, they'd love to pick up
Yes,
this
you are, bro.
conversion and go to work
Stop.
with a
Don't
first
do
and
that.
goal.
Don't do that, bro.
They'll put the tight end in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground.
The freaking stop.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out
Like,
to 9.
oh my God, bro. Like, why is all my players, bro? Like,
they run the football, get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From the gun, give on the inside. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Breaks the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game.
Long 79.
So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
oh my God, bro. Like, get like, bro.
Backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Bro.
He's looking downfield to throw. Working that left side now. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield.
Okay. You better give me a little bit of time.
Side with the 1st and 10. touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season.
Oh, come on. Just give me a little bit of time, bro.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
I like what I seen. I like what I heard.
Third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Took a shot as he threw.
Wow, bro.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
I like everything I freaking had, bro.
Outside the pocket, they were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field.
Hey, it's insane, bro. Like,
let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
yeah, you got it.
Line getting
You got to
set on
execute it up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Jordan trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all.
Well, how is he getting beat like this?
Third down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 or having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you're still expecting them to football in there and make it happen.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on first, second, and third down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job with his decision making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost perfect on these decisions to hand the football off on RPOs.
He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Catch in stride inside the 15.
Come on.
Touchdown, Tiger.
You in a
And
boo?
he just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. He's no
Literally in a boo, bro.
Career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's
bro.
one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more from them.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Using his feet. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Right back to the well. Looks like
oh, man, this man diving 20 feet, bro.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been...
Shit ain't freaking realistic, man. Golly.
So far, we'll see what happens moving forward.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Bro, just block.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. There's a
Wow,
timeout.
bro, like...
This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the 3rd or 4th read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them the football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that that want to be involved in the passing game.
On 3rd down, going up top.
What?
And the throw down the falls to the grass.
And how loud is it in this building?
He's wide open.
These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short
unbelievable, bro. Like, shit like this, bro. I'm fucking wide open, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Makes the grab on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big.
Got burned off the line, bro. Shit don't even make sense.
Early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub, they want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Now on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
LSU.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver shows motion. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect.
That shit extend a freaking drive, bro. And dude, freaking overthrows a wide open pass, bro.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going
So
to the
what?
locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them
Oh,
to
but you got it back to second play. What do you mean?
He'll call for the fair
You got the
catch.
touchdown pass. I'm talking about, man, bro, 3rd and 8, bro, and I need it, bro. Like, you, come on, bro. You
Just enough time
you
to get
missed
on one
that?
final play of the half.
Like, come on, man.
Here's a timeout on the
Like,
field.
shit is crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy work, bro. No, Eric. Like, it's no pressure at all, bro. It's in the red.
Final play of the first half on 1st and 10.
Like, come on, bro.
They go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Like, I can't win games. Like, I can't stay in games and shit like this, bro. Like, come on.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Shit is wide ass open. Throws that shit, man.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front.
All the way
They've just got to make
the
the
way
decision that they're
very
going to
back.
be tougher here in the second half so that they
Plays
can win
that
this
shit.
game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw.
That's a tough.
That pass is incomplete.
Oh, my God, bro.
Fortunate that it wasn't.
Oh, my God.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
High
And
ball,
the pass
bro.
is intercepted.
Come on.
And after the interception
Oh, no.
return, he
That's
gets
my
back
bad,
to the
bro.
32-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Look at these guys, bro.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This quarterback right now is an improved. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! No midseason concentration labs here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Bama.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing down by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some
He
points.
dropped.
The defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
No
Wow,
approach on that
shit,
one as
bro.
he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Bro, what kind of throw is?
Intercepted.
God damn, bro.
And he has taken it all the way back.
Bro, like, this is insane, bro. Like, that shit, man.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Fair catch called for and made.
Shit always happen.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feel.
Nothing but green ahead. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays like we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Bro, what the?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Motherfucker, bro, I swear to God, bro. Like, I got this golden offensive line, and these fools just, oh my freaking God, bro. My God, they act like they can't freaking pick up a damn blitz.
Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
I'm just trying shit out now, bro. Like,
they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch.
Eric, you're not getting one. I said choose. You chose the shape. So no.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the
Here,
field.
bro, like, all he did is just sending a freaking, he just sending the middle guy. That's it, bro. Can we pick it up?
As a quarterback, we know how much success he had last
My
game.
God, bro.
70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times, he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Just throw the X. He's open.
Off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get
Bro, I don't freaking know, bro. Like, look at this. Look at this freaking double team, bro.
And then the rush gets home.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Coming after him.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision.
That's a bad throw, bro.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room.
That's on me, bro. Like,
Showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and trying to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
look at this crap, bro.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Final minute now in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home.
You're not getting one.
Moving the running back.
Don't give it care. You're not getting one.
All kinds of room to throw.
I mean, you had to choose a shake on the buddy bar. You're not getting one. You're not getting.
Right on the doorstep of this offense.
You're not getting it, Aaron. Because I said so. You're not getting it.
And he's a real
Your life ain't fair.
man tackled in this
You ain't getting it.
land.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
LSU 24, Alabama 0.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. LSU
Man, you gonna make me beat your ass. Yeah, I know. It ain't gonna be fair for me to beat your ass. Bro, what the hell?
Touchdown, Tiger. And the route.
Just let him get away with it, bro.
With that, they are closing in.
God damn, just let him get away with it, man.
Lead and a 6-0 start. Much bigger dreams.
My God, bro. Man, throwing it right to a freaking hard flat, bro.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one, the more physical team was going to get it done.
God
And
damn,
that's
bro.
right on both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game.
And putting up.
Let him get away with some dumbass shit.
They are so hard to beat. Rivalry game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
Bro, shut up.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was
Like, bro, like, how are you getting... How?
Negative play on
My
first
God,
down.
bro.
Defense always wants.
Like, explain to me, how?
That kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter,
My God, bro.
a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back.
Oh my God, bro. Like, it don't matter where I side protect from, bro.
It wasn't knocked free for
It really, it don't matter.
And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter.
Look at this. Look, I am max protecting, damn it.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. But trust
But
me,
get one then, shit.
Still trying to find things to build off of for next
Well, shut
week.
up
An
then.
explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum
Shit.
and gain a little bit of confidence.
Shut up
and they can
then.
keep coaching up heading into their next
Shit. Bro, I swear to God, bro.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Feeling some heat.
Bro, he is sending 3. We can't block 3.
It's incomplete.
And that's just
Bro,
the kind
this
of
is
game
freaking
that's going on
pitiful,
in this
bro.
offense. You got a great game plan all week
This is just so bad.
Practice, you think you're going to have a chance to light up
Like, so bad.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Fuck about this shit, bro. These motherfuckers is trash.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, I'm done, bro. I am done, bro. Like, this is insane, bro. Insane. I literally slide protect to that side, bro. My God, bro. Freaking dumbest freaking players ever, bro.
They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up.
Yeah, look at this dumbass shit.
This offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
It sucks, bro. Sorry, man. Oh, God.
And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves just a little.
Motherfucker, sitting at 3. We can't even block freaking 3 players.
Man, this has been a
so I'm protecting every damn thing, bro.
And the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Man, bro, that shit on me, bro. Forget that, bro. Bro, when I'm baking when I know where the blitz is coming, and I'm side protecting that way, and this guy is still getting there, bro. I ain't trying to hit none of that shit, bro.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And the ball
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm about to take a suspension, bro. I'm about to take a suspension. Bro, I'm about to, bro. Bro, oh my God, bro. Oh my God,
I gotta go to work in the morning. Can you please get out?
bro. Oh my God, bro. This should always happen when I play Chapo, bro. This should always freaking happen, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. But it's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast. Sometimes if you get a big hit, ball security becomes an issue.
What just happened? I burned the time.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
Oh my God.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Oh my God, bro.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Man, you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day, dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just
Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
I don't give a damn about that shit. Bro, do you not see the shit that I go through when I play Chapo? The shit I literally go through when I play Chapo.
We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But
I can never catch a break. Never. The times I had a chance to win, you seen what happened.
After scoring the touchdown.
You seen what happened. Oh
Fielded in the end zone. It's John. Makes a move.
Wait a minute now. We got something?
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond.
The man, it was crazy. The man fumbled.
And this is why
The kickoff return. He fired to this.
Space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Bro, you're not if you don't eat it. Shut up. My God. God, bro. Ridiculous. God, you're not.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's complete. There's a live football. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Oh, look what happened.
The 20.
They want to give me a break or two here. Oh.
Just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. Lining up to add another.
EA said, oh, this game is out of hand. Let's just give him a break or two.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Let me give him a break or two.
Timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
You need her? Do you need her?
What kind of kick is that?
They're going to come out of there with the football. They take the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Quarterback will audible. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back, it's Garrison. Fires to the wide.
He throws it right in the middle where the blue is at.
What you're looking for when you talk explosive plays, the defense is finally able to make the stop.
Like, come
on. Tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that
Yeah, hold on.
quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. A handoff, keep working on that.
Bro.
We have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just
I don't even want to play off. I don't even want to be off.
Putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the point after is good.
Game and then once you break you know, some nonsense.
Oh my God, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's John. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Wow.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Calm down, circle.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive.
You steady, bro. Just come down, bro. Just come down, bro. That's it, bro.
Wants to fire on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and he got it at the 35.
Man,
He rushes 3 again.
Situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing, and you come out to the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Oh, my God.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they were prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now...
Oh, my God, bro.
That's going to do it for...
I don't know what to do, bro. I seriously, I don't, bro. Right. Can somebody please, like, explain to me, like, what am I doing wrong, bro? Like, I'm literally, like, doing any and everything I can. And it just don't work when it comes to it. It doesn't work, bro. Like it literally doesn't. Like I just don't know, bro. I just don't know, bro. I mean, bro, he plays good, bro. Like, I swear, bro. Like, hey, you see, bro, I don't trip on anything, bro. But this shit right here, bro, like everything messed up, bro. 3rd and 8 when he's wide open with no pressure, bro. I have a chance to at least get 3 before the half. At least 3, and he overthrows a wide open pass. and it's in the red. And like everything else, bro, like it just goes downhill from there, bro. Like I never get breaks when it comes to Chapel. I never get the breaks. Everybody can see, bro. Like when I play Chapel, when it's close, when I had times to win the game, something always fucks me, bro. When it comes to Chapel. Like I got like I don't know, bro. Like this shit don't make no sense. And fucking 6. Oh my god. Like this shit don't. I don't know, bro. I appreciate y'all tuning in, bro. And I got JJ ass next, bro. Like this shit don't make no sense, bro. Should be a good game, man. It should be.